Following Reform UK's surge that humiliated Labour so badly they were shoved into the other category, ITV decided to interview none other than Diane Abbott, because apparently things weren't embarrassing enough already. And true to form, Abbott delivered. In what can only be described as a car crash of a segment, she inadvertently laid bare just how out of touch, ineffective, and directionless the Labour Party has become. You almost couldn't script it better if you tried. She ends up explaining why her own party is failing, with the kind of clueless detachment that makes you wonder how she's managed to survive in Parliament for 40 years. The irony, Labour didn't need reform to make them look bad. Diane Abbott did the job just fine. Let's have a watch of this. But first, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Have a watch.
Since we won the general election last year, we've done a series of actions which are the most painful for some of the most marginalised and poor communities. So, for instance, we have not lifted the two-child benefit on child tax allowance, which is the single biggest thing we could have done to deal with child poverty. We have cut the winter fuel tax allowance, and now we're cutting benefits on the disabled. I think it's very alarming, the direction we've taken. I hope that we will learn the lesson from what has happened last night and today, but if we don't, we are going to find ourselves in a very politically vulnerable position. And these aren't just knee-jerk votes, these are votes that may not come back.
This is how people reacted. This user said, "It's the first time in 40 years she's ever spoke any sense." Carla said, "The gift that's always giving. A treat indeed." This user said, "I've zero time for her or her commie ways, but she actually is one of the very few in the Labour Party that is standing up and challenging Starmer against screwing up the most vulnerable in the country." By the way, that's very thin praising from me. Don't be confused, please. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments. If you've not yet already, make sure you do drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more British content. Thank you, take care, goodbye.